Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
They will see this team 4 times over the course of the season. They lost game 1, so there's plenty of motivation to even things up tonight.
And maybe tonight they come in with a bit of a fresh look, something maybe their opponent hasn't seen from them, try to shake things up just a little bit. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Durant for 3. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the finals, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He can see anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Ibaka. Goes back up. Here's Ward. Durant for 3. Mashburn grabs the miss. And they're on the run. Outside Jones. Now Irving, guarded by Durant. Right side Irving. Pass to Camby. Clock at 4. That shot is off. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Inside. Here's Durant. And here's Ibaka. Fires the 3. Again the miss by the Hornets.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Screen by Ibaka. Durant drives in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You love how sudden Durant can be with that attack. And he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
Left side Irving. And Washington again with the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Ibaka. Back to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Now here's Jones. Irving looking around. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Pass to Ibaka. George with a steal. And a fast break now for the Wizards. And the jam by George.
Well, all of that starting right there with the steal by Paul George, illustrating his ability to anticipate that time. And a great play on the ball.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Mashburn. Here's Camby. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. On the take. Ibaka for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Ibaka's got 5 now.
You think about the pass creating some rhythm. That's what Ibaka did that time.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Pass to Ibaka. Outside Johnson. Screen by Durant. From the arc. Here's Ibaka. The kick to Durant. Puts up a deep 3. Ward hits the trifecta.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Here's Camby. Down low. Nifty move. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And so Durant will bring it up for Charlotte. 4-point game. He takes it in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Paul George.
He does so many different things on the court. Durant practically forcing the defender to foul him on that drive.
Good on the second one. Irving with it. To the inside. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, when it comes to the timing, Serge Ibaka has that in spades. A great sense for blocking shots.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Wizards. They're up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see them building, Allie. Thank you.
Hornets foul. Danny Granger. First personal foul. First team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. To the middle. Here's Randolph. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Jones' shot is good.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Some room here for Williams, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. It's tipped. Stolen by Jones. Finished off the break. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is intelligent basketball, forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Pass to Randolph. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Zach getting up top that time. Randolph with a little bit of room throws one down.
And the basket by Stoudemire.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Van Exel. Here's Houston. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Now a timeout called by Washington. the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. George scanning the floor. Pass to Hetzel. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Van Exel. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. Tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
You look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George. That should tell you how valuable PG is.
Charlotte making some changes.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Ward. The 3. Mashburn grabs the miss. And Washington with possession. Well, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
Yeah, Paul George not waiting around, wanting to get out in transition, run the floor, and become a dangerous weapon on the perimeter.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. That free throw good from Ibaka.
When you think of Serge Ibaka, you think of Serge Ibaka. That's the shot blocking and the defense. Those come right to mind. He's been a quality role player for a very long time in the NBA.
George outside. Pass to Camby. 6 to shoot. Outside for Irving. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. It's stolen away. George drives in. Launches it. Gets rebounded by Charlotte.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And stolen by Jones. Now the Wizards in transition. And the shot's good by Irving.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
From deep, Johnson sinks the tray. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now here's Irving. He's got 9. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
So good at knowing when to shoot and when to pass off the screen. Kyrie Irving dictating the defense that time.
And so it's Washington. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so Durant will bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 11. Pass to Ward. Lets it go from deep. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Ward's got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Inside. Outside for Irving. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Pass to Ward. Back to Durant. Here's McMillan from behind the arc. And Camby pulls it down. Left side Irving. They set the screen. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Jones from outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And here is Irving. He's got 12. Oh, there's the alley.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in. Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Now a timeout called by Washington. Charlotte making some changes. Washington with the ball. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing. I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The free throw is off from George. Here's Randolph. He's got 7. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Here's Houston. Rebound, Washington.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Randolph. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
He puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Here's Randolph. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half. Getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Hetzel. Here's Randolph. And he slams it in one-handed.
That's such a versatile scorer, but he shows tremendous patience when he has the ball.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Nice shot by George.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
16 feet out. Good on the shot. Stoudemire's got 4 points in the quarter.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Kicks it to George. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And with the new CBA, Brent, the league making things a little more challenging for the top spending teams.
At BA, is there a chance that big market teams become a little bit more frugal? Because above that $17.5 million apron, you lose the taxpayer mid-level. You can't shop the buyout market like you used to bolster a team that just needs maybe one veteran piece to finish off a season and put themselves in better position. There's definitely some trade restrictions that are going to keep teams from having some fluidity. So it's buyer beware, and the big spenders are going to have to be a little bit more careful.
Fires from deep. Shot clock at 6. Sends it home from three-point land. Ward's got 9 points here in the second half. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Irving goes in, lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And it's good for 2.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Ibaka for 3. Rebound Washington.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. Here's Durant. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Outside Irving. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Johnson with a bucket.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Irving attacking. Here's Camby. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Six on the shot clock.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Here's Durant driving inside.
Wizards.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it to George. Another shot. And he drives in. And it's blocked by Ibaka. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Wizards.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kyrie Irving.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Takes a three. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
Both good from the line that time. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The shot by Ward, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Now Jones. A deep three. Here's Camby. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Hornets ball.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous
Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And it's the Suns to start out. Here's Fisher. Pass to Bryant. Here's Mourning. Back to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Mourning misses. Now Irving. Down low. Here's George. And George with the jam.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
And here's Bryant outside. He buries it from 3. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Here's Mullen. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And the shot's good by Irving.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Here's the pick. To the left side wing. Pass to Mourning. Here's Mullen. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mourning. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. It's blocked. And he recovers it. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside Irving. There's the drive. Here's Camby. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Mullen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the paint. Here's George. And the jam by George.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
Pass to Richardson. Here's Mullen. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
1:56 left in the first quarter here.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Right side Jones. Pass to Camby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Jones. Tries again. Camby, that's good. Camby's got his second basket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
To the middle. Here's Mourning. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here's Bryant outside. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Pass to George. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Mourning.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Mullen. Knocks it down from distance. Mullen's got 6. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Now here's Jones. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. It's 2-on-1. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Bryant. To the inside. Mourning. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Alonzo Mourning taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Washington trailing. Irving looking around. Looking to end the run. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bryant right side. And stolen by Irving. Up in time. The shot comes out. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns ahead. They lead by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
There's a screen. Pass to Randolph. Here's Camby. Inside. Randolph gets the bucket. Randolph's got his first bucket in this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the basket by Washington. To the middle. Here's Mourning. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Irving goes in. Knocked away. Jones sets a screen. Throws it up high. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Now here's Bryant. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And offensively, Tyus Jones is a steadying influence out there, Richard.
He does a great job of setting the pace, making great reads, and I like his decision-making. He knows when to pass, when to shoot, just has a great feel for the game.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Now here's Irving. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. To the left wing. And here's Barea. Back to Reed. And he buries his first look.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Yep, that one goes. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
So skilled at finding these opportunities and making these opportunities. Kyrie, he makes the right pass to the right guy at the right time.
Bryant outside. 6 to shoot. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Irving with it. Correa's in his pocket.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Phoenix calls timeout. For those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here, like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Randolph. Here's Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Wizards lead by 2.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Here's Azubuike. 1:19 left to play in the first half of basketball. From outside the arc. And they recover it. Richardson. In transition, here they come. Williams on the wing. Back to Jones. Pass to Williams. Here's Randolph. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. 52 seconds left in the second period. Here's Mourning. Here's Fisher. No made baskets yet. Fires for 3. Knocks it loose. Tries to keep it alive. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Now a timeout called by Washington. Four seconds left in the first half. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The playmaking ability of Kyrie Irving. This man just excels at finding ways to get the ball to his guys.
The shot by Fisher, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Irving. Here's Camby. It could go. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Wizards out in front, up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Irving's got 5.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
The kick out to Richardson. Here's Mullen. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to go on Paul George.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
George outside. That three's off the mark. The Suns trailing. Pass to Mourning. And here's Bryant. They set the screen. Here's Mourning. Kicks it out to Bryant. Clock at 6. Over Irving. Bryant, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Irving with it. He's got 5. George, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now here's Irving. Outside Jones. Pass to George. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. George has got 9.
And you got to appreciate the competitive.
Oh, hey, how about that?
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. And Bryant gets it to go.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Right side Jones. Outside for Irving.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Down low. Here's Camby. Back to Irving. Launches it from deep. And the Wizards with another 3.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Phoenix calls timeout. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Pass to Azubuike. Here's the three. Washington with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. So it's Phoenix now. 6-point game. Pass to Azubuike. Three-pointer. Randolph grabs the miss. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's George. 12 points for him. 5 on the clock. There's the drive and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Phoenix gets called for the foul. First one falls for him.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 7. Picked by Reed. Outside Richardson. And he converts the layup. Richardson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Suns making a switch here. 24 seconds left in the third. Now Irving. He's got 10. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Camby. And the layup is good off the glass. Camby's got 8 points.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And so it's the Washington Wizards. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Fisher. Pass to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Jones grabs the board.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here's Richardson, and he dunks it down.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's Irving. Shot clock at 5. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And it's Camby missing.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Bryant driving in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Now here's Irving. To the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
To the paint. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And the Suns pushing it up now. And here's Bryant outside. Sinks the tray. Bryant's got 21 points in the game.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
To the inside. Jones.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Suns trailing. Here's Fisher. Bryant outside. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Irving. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And Kyrie has maybe the best handles of all time. That's how incredible he is.
On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Mullen. Inside. Here's Mourning. Mashburn grabs the miss. Here's Irving. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Over to the left wing. To the middle. Pass to Mourning. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Count it. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 8. 1:35 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Pass to Camby. Back to Irving. Into the lane. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
So light on his feet. Kyrie can get around the defense on the drive.
Here's Bryant. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now here's Irving. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Mourning.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. "19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He's off on the layup. And here's Bryant. And it's good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so it's Washington who scrapes by with the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Taking a look at the Wizards.
And they've had the upper hand in this matchup, winning 2 straight. If they take another one tonight, they'll be assured of winning the season series.
You know, they know what they can do against these guys. I think the key is you try to avoid complacency.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
Irving with it. Van Vliet covering. Jones sets a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Van Vliet outside. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Pass to Jones. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
3 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Thompson. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Clock is at 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, Fred Van Vliet says, I am coming right back at you with a three-pointer of my own.
Irving up top. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Now here's Van Vliet. From downtown. And Camby pulls it down.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Outside Jones. From deep. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Robinson. And here's Thompson for 3. Jones grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Camby. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Now Robinson. Defended by Jones. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Washington gets called for the foul. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen.
Oh, hey, how about that?
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. To the inside. Outside Robinson. The 3-ball. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Washington. Here's Irving. To Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Van Vliet. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thompson goes in. Robinson gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Irving, that's good.
An unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Here's Van Vliet. He has 6. The 3 from Thompson. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Irving for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Irving's got 5.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Van Vliet outside. Screen by Robinson. Inside. Pass to Thorpe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Robinson. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Second team foul. Wizards substitution. Number 20, K.C. Jones. Timeout called for the Heat. And representing both sides for your Heat Club, make some noise. Let them hear you.
Stripped away. Here's Mashburn. Flushes it down to finish the break.
A good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Now Jackson. Pass to Weber. For 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Wizards out in front. They're up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
To the paint. To the left side wing. Here's Gervin. Knocks it down from distance. Gervin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Well, you love how aggressive Zach Randolph is from that spot. Boy, when he gets into that area, look out.
Down low. It's stolen away. Now here's George. No made baskets yet. Pass to Jones.
Miami foul. Chris Webber. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's George. Weber pulls it in. Miami trailing. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Washington ball.
And here's Jones. To the inside. Here's Randolph. Tries again. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Miami ball.
second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
Washington foul. K.C. Jones. First personal foul. First team foul. Wizards substitution.
And so here is Miami.
Number 21.
They trail by 1.
Vernon Maxwell.
Jackson for 3. Randolph grabs the miss. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Weber. Here's Aguirre. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Here's Jones. Yet to see a basket. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Pass to Randolph. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Jackson, left side. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. And stolen by Jones. Back to Irving. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good. Irving's got 7. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
You know, one place this Wizards team has been very effective is in the restricted area.
Well, that's the coveted shot in the NBA, to consistently score deep inside that painted area. The Wizards know high percentage looks, and they really get after it on the interior.
Inside. And stolen by Irving. And a fast break now for the Wizards. For 3, George drains the triple. And the Wizards lead by 4.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Pass to Hughes. Here's Weber. Second chance effort. And Camby pulls it down.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Outside Irving. There's a screen. Shoots over Jackson. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Jones. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, just a great use of a pump fake by Irving to draw that defender into fouling him.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Thompson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Washington Wizards leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Van Vliet with it. With the drive, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Van Vliet's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, if you think about Fred Van Vliet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Thompson, that's good. Thompson's got 5 points.
Always ready to rise and fire from anywhere. Thompson's mid-range jumper is pure.
Jones. Good on the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Shooting for Washington.
That's good from Jones. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Heat. 7-point differential. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Screen by Robinson. The three from Thompson. Mashburn grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Here's Van Vliet. Washington with a rebound. Pass to Maxwell. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game. The Wizards making a switch here. Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami trailing. Out to Thompson. It's stolen by Irving. And here's the fast break. The finish! And the finish on the break with the slam.
Well, you love the unselfish nature of Kyrie Irving. He understands it's his job to make the guys around him feel good and find them in their sweet spots.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Well, the unique pregame fashion sense of Kyle Kuzma always seems to be generating buzz for us.
I like it, B.A. He is very tapped into the fashion world. He certainly has shown off some intriguing, shall we say, looks on his way into the building. But I am all about it.
Here's Thompson. A good-looking shot from the wing. Now just a 4-point Washington lead.
Can we give Klay Thompson some credit here? There's a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and he's got every one at his disposal.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Washington.
That one's off.
Jamal Mashburn.
And he sinks the second. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Welcome to the Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
And the Wizards making a change here.
Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Let's go.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Weber. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Hughes. No points so far. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Now at the line, Larry.
He's perfect from the line this time. Washington with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, VA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
To the wing on the left. Here's Hughes. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Here's Jones. It's hauled in by the Heat. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Randolph. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Okay, Zebo, he doesn't have much of a vertical, but he can still throw it down.
To the middle. Over to the wing. Here's Weber. And the Heat, another three.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Timeout is called to Washington. Let's go, fans. Give it up for your Heat Hype Squad.
Washington making some changes. Outside Irving. Launches it. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Wizards out in front, leading by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Irving has got the ball here for Washington. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jones from outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Miami trailing. Van Vliet outside. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Fred Van Vliet is the prototypical floor general, and he just puts that pass exactly where it needs to be.
They set the screen. Back to Irving. Pass to George. Here's Camby. Robinson defending. 6 on the shot clock. The 3, George. And the Wizards with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Weber. Beyond the arc. Paul George pulls down the board. The Wizards with a lead. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. And Miami has possession. Knocked away. Here's Irving. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Washington.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Pass to Camby. On the wing, Irving. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Down low. They need this. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Here's George. And again, it's Washington converting.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The rebound by the Wizards. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Irving, that's good. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
There's a minute 47 left in the game. Thompson goes in. Fires the 3. Got a hand on it. An open look for Irving. And another basket for Washington.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Wizards.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyrie Irving.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Here's Robinson. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Takes the 3. Irving, no good. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. And yep, it's good.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Outside Jones. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot. Fires from way outside. Miami grabs the miss.
Washington foul. Eddie Jones. Second personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.